You know, I've been a songwriter for now over 35 years, and I know whenever I'm writing or whenever I hear a song that is really gonna make an impact on somebody's life, and this song is one of those songs. A member of our group, Seth, Elbe, called me one day and said, "Man, I've got an idea I want you to listen to."
Late one night, I was at my house and I was looking at my phone, and I saw a sign that said Midnight Miracles.
Came over to my house, and I was sitting at the piano, and he sang it a little bit, and I played it, and there were, you know, he had some great lines in there, but he had the thought.
I was thinking about that thought, and the idea came to mind that God's got a way of making midnight miracles, of doing things when you think it's too late. And so I ran to my living room and started writing the lyrics to this song. He's got a way of making beauty from brokenness.
That line just captivated me because as a pastor and as a church boy all my life, I've watched God do that in people's lives.
I went to Clint's house and we sat at the piano and I started singing the chorus and the ideas that I had. And
we just started writing this song and it just organically started growing.
He's got a way of making beauty from brokenness.
We sent the chorus that we wrote that day to Jody.
I got this text from Pastor Clint saying, "Man, Seth just brought me an idea for a song. He's got a way." And when I heard that hook for that song, I thought, man. And he said, "Just go in and see if you can get something for this song." And so I went in my office and I'm not much of a keyboard player, but I just sat and started to mess around a little bit.
And this beautiful song just started unfolding as if it was a rose growing out of the ground. It was just awesome.
Man, the idea of the song just hit me because one of our group members, Seth, Elbe, I knew his testimony. I knew what he had been through in his life.
When I reflect over my life, I've had several changes. I've moved several times. I've had some dark seasons in my life, and for several years, I wrestled and fought depression and suicidal thoughts. And
all three of us have been through situations where we realized that if it wasn't for God and what He's done for us, He's got a way of making beauty from brokenness.
You have a window, you have a moment, you have that season of your life where if you're blessed and if you're lucky and if you're at the right place at the right time sometimes, you get that window of opportunity. I felt like that season had ended in my life and I wasn't really pursuing anything else in music. And then all of a sudden this came about, our group, Southbound.
When I look at my life now and I reflect on all that God has done, I'm just amazed.
When you think your season is over, when you think maybe everything that you have done and everything that is great in your life is in your past, and that it's passed you by and you passed it by, and the only way you can see success is by looking in a rearview mirror. He's got a way.
When I couldn't see how I was gonna make it, how I was gonna survive in life, you know, I found myself in situations that were overwhelming to me, and somehow He made a way.
If you are out there and you're wondering if God can turn it around, if God can make a way, if God can break chains out of your life.
So this song just simply says, hey, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with, God's got a way. He's already made a way where there seems to be no way. And so whatever you're dealing with, as you listen to this song, just let it minister to you and know that no matter what you're dealing with, He's got a way and He's not going to leave you where you are.